Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nyca, and with a little celebrity news. And that celebrity news is Bill Cosby is set to walk free after the court has overturned his sexual assault conviction. Bill Cosby is set to be released from prison after Pennsylvania highest court overturned his sexual assault conviction on Wednesday. Cosby, who is 83 years old, had served more than 2 years of a 3 to 10 year sentence at a state prison near Philadelphia. The state Supreme Court on Wednesday found that an agreement with a previous prosecutor prevented him from being charged for allegedly drugging and molesting Andrea Constant in 2004. The ruling bars any retrial in the case, the Philadelphia Inquirer reported. Charges were filed against Cosby, who was once celebrated as America's dad, in late 2015, just days before a 12-year statute of limitations would have expired. He was convicted in 2018 at the second trial after the first trial ended in a hung jury. He had refused since then any offers. He had never offered any remorse over the encounter with the Temple University employee, vowing to serve all 10 years of his sentence. Well, child, they are letting Bill Cosby out of jail. And to be honest with you, I never felt like he deserved to be in jail. Now, I know a lot of people will disagree with me, and I'm not disrespecting victims of sexual assault because I myself have been one. But I am a fact checker and a truth teller as much as I possibly can be. And in my spirit, I never felt like he was just like he had never done anything. But I do believe there were no children involved, and I do believe these women all sought something from him. And when it didn't turn out that way, it caused what you call a backlash. I also think that and ooh child, this one probably ain't gonna get monetized, but that's okay. Let's talk real talk. This man didn't all this stuff that they claim to have against him with all these women have not it to me it was all of a sudden. It was right around the time he was looking to purchase NBC. Then everybody that had felt like they had been assaulted or done wrong by this man came forward with a story. Now, some of those women were not lying, but a vast majority in the book of my mind, in my opinion, allegedly, there were a lot of women who lied on this man. I don't have a heaven or a hell to put Bill Cosby into, but what I will say is this: a man can only do what you allow him to do to you. And when you come upon a person and you have ill intent, like trying to get him to put you on, thinking that you can use your body and your good looks, sometimes things go awry. To the women who were actually victims of him, I'll forever feel, I'm grateful you came through, and I hope you have gotten the help that it takes, the therapy that it takes to help you get over something like that. But I just can't 100% say every woman that came forth was telling the truth because I saw some liars. So I'll say this: at the age he is when this first started, and the age he is now, if you didn't come forth beforehand and you allow 30 years to go by, what kind of justice do you really feel with this man sitting behind a prison wall? I can't tell you what time you should heal, but I can tell you this. Through therapy and prayer, there is, a chance for you to be able to live without having to deal with, the pain that goes with this without getting therapy. That's how I feel. These are my thoughts and opinions, and everything is alleged, but that's how I truly feel. I feel bad for his victims, but I never thought this man at his age should die in prison. And I'm happy that they were able to comb through the law and look at the facts of his case and allow him to go home. Now I don't have a heaven or hell to put him in, and I don't know when he gonna be leaving this side of glory. But I can tell you this: I'm happy to know that when his time comes, he can at least go. He can go to glory. Hopefully, an old man in his own bed, peacefully. He can't hurt nobody else. He barely can see. He has a strong mind, apparently, still. But what was the purpose of letting this man die in prison? What good would that have served anyone if he had stayed in prison and perished there? It ain't gonna take away what he done to you, and it ain't gonna really make you feel better, cause he hurt you, he ain't killed you. And to the women that lied on him, shame on you because you make it hard for women who have true cases, women who have been truly sexually assaulted. It's women who lie who make it so hard for women who are telling the truth to get true justice in America today. Did Bill Cosby deserve to be punished for the crimes he committed? He committed them. Would I personally have gone after him after 30 years of silence? No. But I can't tell another woman how to fight. But I think that it's befitting that he is allowed to go home because he has paid. If a young man suffers and can't stand to be in a prison, imagine how much worse it was for an elder man who is debilitating slowly. I'm just happy he's going home. So whatever time he got left on this side of creation, he can right some of his wrongs, if any at all. We know Bill's stubborn, but if there is any writing to be done, he has an opportunity now to do that. He also has an opportunity to live out the rest of his days here peacefully. hmm Now I don't know how soon they're gonna let him out, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be probably within this 24 to 48 hours he'll be released. And I'm happy about it. I am. I know a lot of people probably don't agree with that, but I'm really happy that Bill Cosby is being released. He been there long enough. Anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions. Everything I said in this video is alleged, and we can agree to disagree respectfully, okay? Because I know that this gonna hit some people kind of hard, but this just my opinion about the particular case. This one, this ain't my opinion about other stuff, and I'm not doing the video to offend. I'm just giving you a piece of me the best way I know how, and that's through me being honest with you. I am very, very elated that this man can go home and live out the remainder of his life. Do I feel like to the women he hurt, did he need to pay? Yeah, and I think he has. Because he was stripped of everything, y'all. This man was considered once upon a time America's dad. Had a lot of accolades. Shout out to Nene Lee. But yeah, he had a lot. And they stripped him of everything. But they didn't strip him of his mind. That's a beautiful thing. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Remember, in closing, as always, you do not have to be great to get started, but you must get started in order to be great. And it is the depth of your struggle that will determine the height of your success. You guys have a great remainder to your Wednesday. I will see you tonight for, I think I'm going to premiere, possibly, but I'll be doing encore tonight. So for those of you who are into that, please drop by, and holler at me. Say hello. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.